I had to do that.
Yeah, so, on Facebook, I would see the status. They'll say single, married, it's complicated. And I was like, well, what is complicated mean? What does that mean? Mm-hmm. And so, again, just thinking about a situation where you date somebody, then y'all break up, and then you get married, they get married, and y'all still love each other, but y'all married to different people, so it's complicated.
Oh, Lord. Okay, I get it. Mhm. Yeah. Well, mine's a single, and that's it. So I get it. So that inspired you to write that song. So hopefully most people understand it. But I love the melody; it's catchy. So is this track here on the charts?
I think it was played earlier when the album came out. Mm-hmm. But it hasn't been. Mm-hmm.
Right. Well, I'm
recently,
I'm put it on blast. How about that? I want to play that song right now. Here is "Complicated" off Tanqueray Hayward's new album, "The Definition of a Woman." Go out and buy her album or check out her tracks. Streaming right now online. Here is "Complicated." Be right back. Sometimes love can be so complicated. I'm just trying to figure it out. Here we go. We have known each other for so long. It's real. And over time we fell in love. All right, everyone. That is Complicated by Tanqueray Hayward on her newest album, Definition of a Woman. Go out and get it. It's my favorite album this year. My favorite.
Oh, wow.
My favorite. Girl, it's like I seen the snapshots and a little bit of the videos of you performing in New York. Give me a little detail of your performance on stage in New York. What was the theme?
Well, that was the first time since COVID. I love New York. Last time I was there was, before everything got shut down. And New York is just a different vibe. I love it because, a lot of times, I don't know who's going to show up. I mean, I have a few New York fans, but the majority of people that's usually there never heard me before. So it's great to be able to meet new people, and they actually stay around and listen to the music. So it's exciting.
Yeah. So it seemed like there was a lot of energy you put out there. Your voice is so powerful, so strong, and you are very serious in the work you do, down to the detail, and I appreciate it. I love your work ethic, all that energy you have, your voice. You do take care of it, I see. So as I move along with the show, what is that ultimate desire or what you wish all your fans to get out of all your music, especially this newest album?
I just want to encourage somebody. So, Definition of a Woman, basically the album are songs that relate to me and define who I am, Tanqueray, as a woman. And a lot of women can relate to the songs. But, I mean, there's men that can relate to it as well. And I've had men approach me on different occasions, in regards to some of the songs. And I just want to be able to, help somebody just get through. Because, music, it helps us. Music is our release. Music just, it just takes us to another place. It inspires us. It encourages us. It keeps us moving, even when the tears are flowing and we're going through. We listen to a good love song, a good breakup song, and then we keep it moving. So my goal is just to be able to just share myself, and through sharing myself, I'm hoping to bless and encourage others.
All right. Thank you for that information. Thank you. So I would like to ask you, how many awards have you received in the past up until the current today?
Okay, so as of, I came out last year, so the end of 2020, I received 3 awards. I was nominated for 5, so that was exciting to just come out and, be a part of that whole thing. Because, when, you're doing it, you're not doing it for awards or anything. So it's nice to, get a little shout out, So that was really exciting because I actually got to perform live virtually for an award show. So that was pretty cool.
Okay. Well, thank you for that information. So I'd like to ask you, whom and what was your inspiration growing up, and who and what inspires you now currently?
So when I was younger, it was Whitney Houston, it was En Vogue, Chaka Khan, Aretha Franklin, Teddy Pendergrass, even B.B. King, because I love blues as well. Now, my girl Mary J. Blige, she's still out there. She's still doing her thing. And En Vogue is still out there. They're doing their thing. But coming into the independent scene, there's a lot of independent artists out there that are just wonderful, and I really enjoyed listening to them. Kim Tabar, Rena Chanel, Michael Carr, music lover, Mesa. There's just so many great independent artists out there. And so I'm just blessed to be able to just be amongst them and be a part of them and just like a lot of the people on the chart and just listen to their music as well. Deborah Bond, I listen to her almost every day. So there's just a lot of great artists out there that's just creating great music.
All right. Thank you for that information. Wow. So is there any organization that you're affiliated with you would like to mention on air? Involved?
Not currently.
Okay.
No.
All right. Okay, well, thank you. Thank you. I just thought I'd ask. So I have other track songs I will play at the end of the show. So I will ask you this. If there was an invitation for a one night event with a longtime celebrity artist, what in hope or dream you would love to share the stage with that's living today?
Mary J. Blige.
Oh.
I would do the Michael Jackson ugly cry. You know how you would see them videos of them pressed up against the fence and them people be crying and falling out, their clothes coming off. Like, that would be me if I was to meet her. And I would love to sing No More Drama with her because I know that would be just on a whole nother level.
Oh, my God.
That's a testimony song for me.
Okay. All right.
That's a testimony song for me.
All right. Thank you for that.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for that. Hopefully she'll be able to listen to the show and hear her name shout out. So thank you for that information.
Yes.
So you have any shout out names you want to give to all the persons that have supported you on your journey? You can do that now on air. Go right ahead.
Okay. Well, first, giving honor to God, who is the head of my life. You know, without God, none of this would be possible, of course. I always have to give God a shout. My daughter, Ray, she'll be 6 soon, so she actually came along while I started my musical journey. I had quit my job 7 years ago to pursue music. It was 7 years ago, and then a couple months after I left that full-time job, I found out I was having her. So I really didn't think I was going to be able to do what I'm doing now. But again, God is good. He brought people in my life to help me watch her, to help raise her. And I'm a single mom, so I'm just thankful to all of my village who have been very supportive and from bringing us clothes, giving me money to do certain things, and just watching her if I needed to perform. So I would not, be me without them. But my daughter, she definitely is an inspiration. She's the reason why I'm going hard for her. And I told her, I said, I'm going to buy you a house, Ray. I'm going to get you a house. You're going to have a backyard, and you're going to be able to play. I'm going to have a porch, be able to sit out on the porch, and we're going to do all kind of stuff. Yes. My producer, T.L. Scheider, I don't even know what to say. All I can say is, but God, because God sent him to me through Facebook, and that's how we met. And, and then we just started taking off from there. And, of course, just to all the fans in Philadelphia, shout out to all the independent artists out there who's doing the darn thing. I love each and every one of you. And to your listeners, hello, listeners, and to you. Because I'm going to tell you, you a posting lady. I tell you, I said, she is playing no games with these pictures and these posts. She want people to know what's going on. I said, they say, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. That's my routine.
So thank you for bringing me here on your platform. I appreciate it.
And you're welcome. We're going to give them an applause for supporting you and that they keep on supporting you throughout your musical journey.
Yes.
So as we come into a close to our show, I'd like to ask you about some of the details behind some of the tracks I will be playing after you sign off. I have Can't Imagine. Okay. I have Reflections. I have Single Mom Blues, and also The End of Never. I'm going to tell you, those are my dear songs that are my favorite on your album, The Reflection of a Woman. What is the story behind Can't Imagine?
Can't Imagine was a song that my producer had recorded with another artist some time ago, and he just felt like that song just fit my voice, and he felt like it was a really good song for me to do. And so I said, okay, let's do it. And so when I heard it, sometimes it's a little hard when you hear somebody else sing it and then you can't hear you sing it,
Right.
But I think we had changed the key, and I think he made it a little lower for me. And I was like, He was like, no, you could do it. And so we did it, and I, again, added my little spin to it. And it's a great song. I really love it.
It takes a minute to get used to.
I couldn't have it all bashing, so.
Yeah. What about The End of Never? A lot of people are looking at that as a smooth jazz type of song, too.
Okay. So